The girl accidentally witnesses a murder. Luckily she was born mute, so her scream did not expose her location. But the stand she knocked over while fleeing in panic still caught the killer's attention. Thankfully the complex layout of the building bought her some time to escape. Just 1 second before the killer reached the hallway, she slipped behind the wall, as she had no idea how to get out. An emergency exit ahead gave her a slim chance, but the key was locked inside a glass case. She had to break it to get it. At the same time the killer was still wandering the hallway. Clearly, he had also noticed the exit ahead.
Is anyone there? Can explain.
Seizing the moment, the girl rushed forward and grabbed the key, but the sound of shattering glass alerted the killer. He charged out after her. Seeing the killer closing in, the girl panicked and hid in the prop room nearby. The moment the killer pushed the door open, she slipped behind the curtain. But unexpectedly, after looking around, the killer spotted a pair of feet under the curtain. It turns out the girl had already escaped through the back door, returned to the hallway, and quickly ran toward the emergency stairwell. The killer predicted her route. The girl could only retreat carefully, but the next second, a huge demonic shadow loomed over her. Another killer had arrived. While the two were talking, with nowhere left to run, the girl took a desperate risk. She held the key in her mouth and resolutely climbed down the empty elevator shaft. If she slipped now, it would mean certain death. Through the gap under the door, she nervously watched the situation outside. Suddenly, luckily she reacted fast enough and locked the door just in time. Just as she was about to give out, the killers finally left. Watching the key fall to the bottom of the shaft, no matter how dangerous it was, the girl had no choice but to climb down along the cable. Luck smiled on her again. She landed safely, but unfortunately, before she could retrieve the key, footsteps slowly approached. With no way out, she could only climb back up. It was the killer dragging two strange garbage bags toward her. Even worse, the key fell down along with the bags. She could only wait until the killer left, then jump down again. But what she did not know was that the killer had already noticed something was wrong. When the girl reached the bottom and searched through the trash, the killer returned with an accomplice holding flashlights. Luckily the girl moved fast. She had already hidden herself inside the pile of trash. After a series of twists and turns, the key finally returned to the girl's hands, but it was not over. The real escape was only just beginning.